China is giving Cambodia 2 warships. The gifts are seen more as a payment by most in the international community, though. Payment to Cambodia for letting the Chinese Navy set up shop in the Gulf of Thailand. Cambodia's defense ministry said the People's Liberation Army Navy, the official name for China's naval forces, would give the Cambodian Navy 2 Type 56C corvettes. The ships are smaller vessels, usually used for patrolling coastlines. Cambodia's new ships will be delivered next year at the earliest, but the country should already be fairly familiar with the model. The PLAN started docking 2 of the same type of ship at the Ream Naval Base months ago. They've been observed going in and out of port so much, the Center for Strategic and International Studies says the Chinese vessels are permanently deployed to the base. We've been following this story for some time now, so be sure to check out san.com for all the background on this ongoing saga. In a nutshell, China spent the better part of at least the last year improving the infrastructure and capabilities at Ream. There are now new dry docks, troop barracks, a larger pier was constructed, and the harbor was dredged to allow for ships larger than anything in the Cambodian Navy's inventory to dock there. China is Cambodia's closest ally, and Cambodia relies on China for trade and other economic support. But Cambodia's constitution prohibits the establishment of foreign military bases on its territory. The United States and others think Cambodia is getting around that pesky fact by potentially granting China preferred status or exclusive rights to the Ream Naval Facility in exchange for China giving Cambodia the boats. When the Associated Press reached out to China's foreign ministry about all of this, the foreign ministry sent a fax back to the AP saying it was not aware of the relevant information. But here's why the United States, India, Japan, and a whole host of other countries in the region think it's relevant that China is cozying up with Cambodia so much. This little stretch of waterway right here is the Malacca Strait, or the Strait of Malacca. Like so many other trade routes in the region, a lot of goods from a lot of places are transported by ship through this route. How much, you ask? Well, about $3.5 trillion worth of stuff. That equates to about 1/3 of the world's total trade traveling through this strait every year. The Ream Naval Station in Cambodia that China is fixing up is right in this area. Oh, no, thank you. Where? Right in this area. Now, with that base, the PLAN, the world's largest navy by number of hulls, will have quick access to the strait, where it could try throwing its weight around like it's doing in the South China Sea and West Philippine Sea. I'm Ryan Robertson, and I've reported on these trade routes before too, and their significance to global trade. You can find that story and more on this subject at san.com or by downloading the Straight Arrow News app today.